Alright, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. I had to get on the raincoat because it's going to be raining all day in Detroit. Rain, rain, rain. But let's talk a little bit about what's going on in the NBA. Pacers fired Nate McMillan, and it seemed like they're going to replace him with Mike D'Antoni, whatever the Rockets coach name is. When they season over, he expected to get fired if they don't win the whole thing. And also, Tyronn Lue wants $7 million per year to be the Sixers head coach. So hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And let's talk about Nate McMillan getting fired. We talked about it a little bit before, but as soon as he was fired, the leading candidate was Mike D'Antoni from the Houston Rockets, Tonio, whatever his name is. And this is a dude that sparked out in LA, sparked out in Phoenix eventually, had a nice run there, sparked out in New York, but yet again, he keep getting chance after chance. Him and Tom Thibodeau, I can't explain why they continue to get the chances that they get in the National Basketball Association. I just don't get it. Not saying that they're not good coaches, but Tom Thibodeau is the reason why Luol Deng, Joakim Noah, and Derrick Rose don't have no career right now. He ran them dudes in the ground. He went to Minnesota, acquired Jimmy Butler, didn't do nothing up there. All right. Same thing with D'Antoni. He don't know how to teach no defense. He don't even know how to teach offense. All he knew how to do is teach that running gun up the court type of stuff. Never won a championship. Never won a championship or nothing. Can't make no adjustments. Couldn't make CP3 and James Harden work. And, you know, like I said before, man, it's just white privilege, man. When the NBA try to act like that, they fans try to act like they better than the National Football League, it's the same thing. It may be a couple owners in the NFL that's in the NBA as well, too. I know the Saints owner is one of them. But it ain't no difference, bro. Real talk, it ain't no real difference, bro. It's both systematic racism, bro. All the players black. Shouldn't the majority of the coaches and executives in the National Football League and the National Basketball Association be black? You would think. I don't understand how you can fire Nate McMillan when he's done an excellent job for an organization that doesn't want to spend the money. That's why Larry Bird left and Paul George left. And he's done an excellent job in Indiana, given what he had. Oladipo getting injured, Sabonis getting injured. Year after year, he's dealing with injuries, but they want to go downgrade with Mike D'Antoni. Oh, whatever his name is. That's a true downgrade, bro. A real downgrade. And that's just something that I can't respect, to be honest. I can't respect Indiana. Even though I know Indiana at one point in time had the largest Ku Klux Klan members in a state, and it's boring. I've been there for the Super Bowl, and I've been through there a couple times, and that's just Indianapolis is boring, and I think the rest of Indiana is boring. But it's some solid dudes that come from Gary, Indiana, Michael Jackson and his brothers and siblings, and you had Gary, my man's Freddie Gibbs from Gary. But what the Pacers is doing, man, I can't rock with the Pacers. Real talk, I can't rock with no Pacers no more, man. I ain't really had nothing against them. I'm a Pistons fan, and they are divisional. They in our division, but if they hire Mike D'Antoni, man, whatever his name is, that's a travesty. That's a downgrade for Nate McMillan, man. And he keep getting chance after chance after chance, and it just don't make no sense. He sucked. He should be able to go back overseas. You know what I'm saying? Alvin Gentry was the head coach for the Pistons 1 year, late 90s. He didn't get another coaching job until like 10, 15, 20 years later. Mike D'Antoni is proving his system is a failure. Every time out, he fail. And teams hire him again and again. So hopefully Nate McMillan fall on his feet somewhere. But yeah, let's talk about Tyronn Lue, right? Tyronn Lue is seeking $7 million to coach the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't know how good of a coach Tyronn Lue is. Obviously, people said he took a ready-made team to the championship, and that was David Black's team, and LeBron had David Black fired because he didn't like his system. and he was taking the ball out of LeBron's hand. Don't forget he got old boy fired too for the same thing. Luke Walton's son, he got him fired. I mean, well, Bill Walton, Luke Walton, he got him fired because he was taking the ball out of LeBron James' hand and let Ingram and Lonzo control the offense a little bit. So LeBron had him fired. So, you know, I don't know how good of a coach Tyronn Lue is, but I ain't gonna step on the brother's toes. After we just talked about another brother getting swiped, Tyronn Lue knows his worth. He wants $7 million to come there and coach. Can he make it work? You know, when LeBron left, it all fell apart in Cleveland. But could he make it work between, you know, Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid? Who knows? That's a little steep price, but, you know, that's why he ain't the Lakers head coach. You know, but he ain't gonna get that respect though. You know, not staying with LeBron and following LeBron in LA. He wasn't gonna get that respect. So maybe if he would have, maybe he take Philadelphia and he coached them and he take them to the next level. Maybe he started to get that respect. But you know, he's capable of basketball mind. Don't know how good of a coach he is, but you know, it ain't easy coaching those teams, that super teams and stuff of that nature at all. People think it's easy, but that's like one of the hardest things to do is make it work. And I think if he can make it work with LeBron, I think he can make it work with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, because LeBron wants the ball in his hand at all times. LeBron, they say, oh, he's a leader. He's a tough guy to play with. You got to change your game to fit in with LeBron. And rightfully so, he a dog. Don't get it twisted. But some guys are versatile enough not to need the ball in their hand 24/7. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, as far as, you know, him going to Philadelphia, what he got to fix, or the roster is what they got to fix. And somebody was in the comment section the other day said I was lying when I said Elton Brand tried to trade Ben Simmons and the ownership wouldn't let him. That's a fact. Go look it up. That's a fact. You know, he tried to trade Ben Simmons and the ownership stopped him. You know, so I mean, they gotta get rid of Al Horford. Contract was one of the worst contracts I've seen. At 33 years old, he got a 4-year deal, almost $30 million a year. And they gotta trade him and break him down into a couple players. They got to trade Tobias Harris. That's another terrible contract, and break him down to a couple players. You know, they got a lot of work to do, man. And you know, Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, you know, it's hard. You know, as Tyronn Lue can't stay on them 24/7. Joel Embiid don't want to get in shape. He don't want to eat right. He don't want to live in Clay lifestyle. You know, he ain't gonna never reach his potential, and he ain't gonna be good for that long. Joel Embiid was gonna be on the Greg Oden list, the Sam Bowie list. What could have been? He lazy. He don't want to be in shape. And Ben Simmons, he a motherfucker who's scared to shoot the ball. He chasing pussy instead of chasing the jump shot. When you ain't got the confidence to shoot a basketball, I just really don't know what to say. It's little kids that don't hesitate to shoot the ball. Even if they can't reach a 10 rim shot, you can already tell he lacked confidence and he lacked balls by like how he running after that Jenner Kardashian girl. And she cheating on him with baristas and nerves. Like I said before with being like, you got to get a jump shot. It ain't that hard to shoot the fucking ball. All you gotta get is mid-range. This dude don't have the confidence to shoot a mid-range jumper. But with Tyronn Lue coming there, he had his work cut out. If he able to get the Sixers to the championship or have some success, he'd be worth every penny of that $7 million. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. But other than that, man, keep sharing the videos. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. And I heard that the NBA won't resume today. It was expected to resume today, which is Friday, but the people in New York, I think that work in New York, they walked out. Okay, they walked out and they had a strike for today. All right, so like I said, you expect some NBA games today. They pushed back again. So I don't know if they're gonna put all the games on one day now, or they're gonna split them up again. Like certain guys play on Saturday, some guys play on Sunday. But you know, right now they gonna play, and they've been discussing some things with the the NBA PA Players Association. And there was a story that Patrick Beverly was disrespecting one of the lady union rep workers and cutting her off with her logic on something. And she got mad and asked him, "Can you finish?" He said, "No, I pay your salary." And a few of the players in there got mad at him, but he right. You know what I'm saying? People get mad. If I pay your fucking salary and I don't like what you're saying, I'm gonna let you know right then and there. I used to treat the union reps like that too. Like, dude, you come in here kicking that gibberish and that bull jive, you know what I'm saying? You kicking straight bull jive, you know, I pay your damn salary. You know, I want my money to work for me. If not, I'll pull out the union. All union is politics, bro, at this point. All these unions do is work with the company to fuck the employee. I'm telling you, bro. The union, even in the unionized states or states that still allow the union is designed to please, the union is decided to please the company. I done been in those rooms where they want to swap somebody out and get somebody fired and stuff of that nature. I know how they operate, man. You better off being in a non-union state because the union ain't shit. But it wouldn't have to be no union if they would treat employees right off the bat. But hey, it is what it is. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow.